What is going on, guys? Welcome to my brand new Football Manager 2018 series in the lower league management with Bradford Park Avenue. I decided to start a new series because the previous series with Singapore Premier League side Aokang United, I, as you guys know, if you have watched the series, that I managed to unexpectedly, and what a pleasant surprise, to be able to almost win a treble in my very first season. I came close to winning a treble, losing the cup, the Singapore Cup final in that series, and I think that I've taken Aokang United as far as I can, and no, actually, to be honest, I want to just start a lower league management because I really want to try it because the new game FM19 will come out. I think it's around 2 months away from now, slightly more, maybe by 1 week or something like that. And yeah, before this game becomes obsolete, so I want to start a LLM series. I want to try it, and among all the teams that exist in the lowest level in FM, which is Panorama National League North and South, which is if we count from the Premier League, which is here, because it's counted as the first tier, first level. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are in the sixth tier, sixth level in the English football pyramid level or whatever. And yeah, I mean, we are quite low. We are quite low, really. And the series is very simple. I mean, let's start with that. The series is very simple. Our long-term targets, of course, just like everyone else, to bring this team, Bradford Park Avenue, to the Champions League, basically. And like I said, this is the only team that caught my attention. I've been intrigued by this team since FM 05 days, but I've never ever played manage them basically in any of the games until today. So yeah, that's a bucket list cross. And yeah, we are in the sixth level, and the long-term goal is to qualify for the Champions League. But I believe that a more realistic target, and is already a tough target in its own way, is actually, if we go, I think it's in League One, I believe. Yes, my target is to be able to surpass Bradford City, our city rivals, because we are Bradford Park Avenue, and then this is Bradford City. And if I'm not mistaken, we have to play them every year. There's a friendly that is always arranged every year or something like that, because of the intercity intra-city relationship between the two teams from the same city or whatever. And yeah, if we finish, I mean, assuming that they stay in League One all the while, and then we just climb up all the way to League One, and then they finish sixth. If we finish fifth, no matter if it's because of the goal difference or points or whatever, if we finish above them at the end of a season in any division, then yeah, the major goal, the big crazy goal has been achieved. And probably just like the previous series, I will probably stop playing. But yeah, it's premature to talk about all that, because so many crazy things can happen, so many things can go wrong. And as you can see, in the pre-seasons, we did very well, winning almost all of the friendly games except against Hartlepool and Bradford City. I don't like that, because the ones that we lost happened to be the last two before the season starts, so that affected the morale of our players, and I don't like that at all. But what to do? Hartlepool is in a division above us, and Bradford City, as you guys know, is in League One, much stronger than us, and they are our goal basically. And yeah, I think I don't know. Starting a series is always pretty hard because I have a lot of things to talk about, and then when the video becomes long, people who watch be like, "Oh, the video is too long and you're just talking and yeah, things like that. So I don't know how to condense all the information, all the crazy information that I want to talk about. So I mean, let's maybe start with the tactics first. So for those who have followed my previous series with Aukang United, I have used this tactic. I call it a question mark tactic because it looks at a glance, it looks like a question mark with the goalkeeper being the dot. But looking at it here, I think question mark is not really the case. It's more resembling a number two with a dot below. Yeah, well, it depends on your perspective. Either you perceive it as number two, maybe a question mark, or maybe some of you who are more inclined in the art and yeah, the finer things in life. Yeah, so maybe you perceive it as a duck, maybe a swimming duck or whatever, a duck perching on a branch or something like that, whatever. Yeah, so it's basically the same thing. So there's a backup tactic here, just like the previous series, but based on our success in the previous series, I don't think I need any other tactic besides this. So basically, this is the formation. It's extremely attacking at a glance, but it's very solid. I mean, again, I'm basing it on my previous series. And I will put the mentality on defensive, but the team instruction is made. I mean, the instructions are set such that it's like a counter-attacking mentality. The tempo is higher. It's set as a higher, and then I can't change the time wasting. So whatever. Unless I click that when it's almost at the last minute and we're winning or whatever, and that's okay. The width I think is okay, balance, and closing down I want to go with more, but I don't know, it might affect the stamina and all that, so I'll leave it at that. And the passing is direct and pump ball into the box, a whip cross and get stuck in. So it's like a hard tackling in the old FM games like FM 05 or even the CM series. It's the same as the hard tackling setting. And then the defensive line, I go deeper. So, and I have got comments from a fellow FM player who also recorded. I mean, I was inspired by him actually. And the guy said that this is actually a Juventus tactic. I mean, not the formation, not the question mark formation, but the mentality, as in defensive, but ready to counter and higher tempo, this kind of rigor, so to say. And yeah, I think that's it for the tactic, I believe. Yeah, I'll leave it to automatic and stuff like that. And yeah, ball to ball, box to box, not ball to ball, box to box midfielder for this. And I also want to highlight about the training. So because we are not a professional team, so I think the general training might not apply actually. I don't think there is a general training at all. Like no matter if I change this to... Yeah, the only training we have is actually the match preparation thing. So basically at this level, players are not really professional, as in, I mean, they have professionalism, hopefully, but they are not really playing football on a full-time basis. So they are playing on a part-time basis, most of them, and most of them do not even have a contract, as I will show you guys later. So they might be a policeman, they might be a postman, they might be I don't know, a plumber, or I don't know, anything. But the thing is, they play football on a part-time basis, so that's why they do not have, or maybe they do have training. Yeah, on Wednesday, once a week. Like here. Yeah, so they do have training actually. So yeah, I almost want to just not set this, but they do have training. Yeah. No, scratch that. I know nothing apparently. So apparently I know nothing. So yeah, so let's set this intensity to high because yeah, overall workload was light. Maybe average first. Yeah, maybe at average first, just in case things go wrong. So scratch that. Yeah, there's training and as per normal. Everything is normal. I want to set this. I haven't set this, so I think I better set this now. The how to say the... Yeah, I'll set this later on privately, I think. but I just want to set the ones that I think will be crucial at this moment. So yeah, like the guys that I want to play in a specific position, like this guy, defensive midfielder. Yeah, I want him to play. So yeah, I mean, I need to set all of them. But the training, yeah, scratch that. Apparently I know nothing. So there's training actually. Yeah, so it's all good. It's all good. And ball control combined with teamwork worked very well in my previous series. So let's try that in this. And another thing before I go to the signings, which is the natural progress, I want to go to the dynamics first. The match cohesion was abysmal at the start when I started this save, and then when I go through all the friendly games, it was like right in the middle, like average or whatever. And then I lost the last two games against Hartlepool and Bradford City, and then the dynamics reverted back to abysmal. So I don't know, there's a worrying lack of cohesion among the players. So the success that I had with Aukang United was because our match cohesion was like full, and then dressing room atmosphere was also full all the way to the right and stuff like that. So yeah, maybe we need to build that up. We need to build that up. In any case, and as for the manager, I've made the manager an Icelandic guy born in. I mean, usually YouTubers, they don't want to try to pronounce it, but I will try it. Kirkjubayaklaustur. I think I got it completely wrong, but yeah, he looks like this. Quite wacky. Quite wacky. I'm basing it on someone in real life anyway. So yeah, and the guy has this kind of pants, believe it or not. So anyways, yeah, with the red color and things like that. So I made this guy the highest ever that I could as a Sunday League player. And the motivation 8 at 8, the highest I can get. And the coaching, I also put attacking and defending at 8 as well, so he can help out in our coaching and training and things like that. Before the season even starts, I already have people, managers around the division and things like that already, excuse me, having bad opinion about me. Excuse me. So I don't know. I know what to deal with that, but who cares about them? And yeah, let's go to the Steam report. Yeah, there's nothing much. Yeah, they just say, yeah, there's plenty of room available. I thought that our budget was pretty tight. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's get into that a little bit later. Which we will get to right now, I think. Yeah, let's go to the stuff first. So basically, I signed a few guys. Okay, this guy was already. Okay, let's just go to the signings then. Oh, I'm all over the place. Maybe we can go to the stuff first. Okay, so this is the thing that I want to highlight about. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, let's go to the stuff that we signed first. Okay, at first the stuff, it was full, right? Okay, there were 4 guys, but that's the maximum that the board will allow me. And then in the end, let's just say. Okay, let's just get into it right away. Before I forget. Okay, it's not listed here, so I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, basically there were 2 guys, and I'm afraid it might be our best players. I think Matt Hill was one of them. Yeah, this guy, and another guy, I forgot his name. Yeah, I know, it's very unprofessional. I forgot his name, but he's gone anyways. Like, look at his mental. Very good. His technical, very good. But the problem with him was he was one of the coaches, a player coach, and his stats is pretty shit. Like, his coaching, look at that. Very shit. But he's very good as a player. So this might bite us in the butt, but I think I have made adequate signing. What's the other guy's name? Damn it. Yeah, I mean, if I remember, I'll show you guys in the future, I think. Because I really can't remember. I should have done my homework first before starting the recording. But I thought that it'll be listed here, like either in the all transfers or at least in the staff. Yeah, it's not. It's the former manager, and then this guy is the head physio, which is shit at 5. Yeah, basically there were two guys, two player coaches, and then I tried to sign better coaches, right? Like this guy and this guy. And then there's an option, oh, do you want to pay them a little bit of compensation, but to free up space for your new coach? I said, yeah, why not? I'm thinking that by paying that, it's like to get rid of their staff role, but still they will play with me. They will play with me a bit for me. They will play for me as my player, right? As my players. But the moment I click that thing, okay, I want to get rid of this stuff. Yes, they are no longer my coach. They are no longer my coaches. But at the same time, they are no longer my players as well. They are gone for good. They are gone, like totally gone. And then when I tried to sign them again right away, Matt Hill, for example, now I can't do that because he has already signed for Harrogate. He just refused to talk to me. He doesn't want to talk to me. Just like the usual thing in FM when you just sign new players. When you just got rid of a player, I should say, and you try to sign them again, they will not want to join you ever again. And then I signed this guy, a fitness coach at 15. Very good coaching attribute for fitness coach, because fitness coach, based on my experience, it helps in increasing the match sharpness quite well. But in the lower league management, the sharpness doesn't increase well. Like in Hougang United, for example, when we play this amount of friendlies, the players that I play every game, especially, the match sharpness will be high. Oh, okay, Charlie Doyle has 94, pretty good. But usually all of them will have 90 to 100 by the first game, like where we are now. But because maybe the training session is only once a week, it's a part-time basis, so they don't go into training and stuff like that. So the sharpness increase really slowly. But if you have a good fitness coach, based on my experience, it helps in not only increasing the match sharpness each time you play them, but also maintaining the match sharpness if you rotate them. Like if you don't play them for 1 or 2 games, it will not go down too much. And goalkeeping coach, I think, is a self-explanatory. That's the best I can do. 989, better than before. Before was like 3-1 and shit like that. We didn't even have a goalkeeping coach. And I signed 2 physios because I wanted to sign both of them in case, because I wanted to sign another guy. No, actually it's a girl, a woman, Karen something. She had 18 physiotherapy, but she decided to sign for another club. So I signed this guy, second best, at 16, and then I decided to sign Brad Harris as well at 14 as a physio. So we have 2 physio, a team of physio there. What this does is that it minimizes the risk of players getting injured, and not only that, when they get injured, it will help in reducing the duration. Like for example, a knee injury, maybe if we do not have a good physio, they will be out for like 6 weeks, and now maybe hopefully will be out for 3 weeks only or 2 weeks only. So yeah, that's why it's good to have good physios. And for the recruitment team, director of football, I thought that we need to have a head of youth development to have regents coming in, but apparently I heard we do not. It's not required to have a dedicated head of youth development. I don't have any space. They say that there is one more space here in the image, but if I try to sign another guy, the board won't allow me. It's like the maximum. So I don't know why there's a picture of an extra guy here. Or maybe, I don't know why. So it's good that our coaching team is actually highest average in our league. Look at that. We are above average, and our physio is also above average. So for the staff, we are set. We are set for now. We are set. But the more complicated stuff is the play, because we lost 2 of our best players, our player coaches. They just gone. So I had to sign players and also to enhance our team as a whole. So I replaced those guys with Mike Green and Adam Griffin. look, the stats are not as good as Matt Hill, for example, but I hope that he has a decent stats, greens somewhere. So hopefully there will be a good, adequate replacement. These guys, experienced guys, and then I also signed more Diop with 16 strength, 16 balance, 15 jumping reach, 11 heading as a target man support. This could flop, to be honest, but in theory, people always tell me. Not people tell me, but I always read from the internet or whatever. They say that in the lower league management, it is crucial to have a good striker with very high strength and able to win headers and stuff like that. So hopefully he's our man, and he will be able to not only score goals for us but also assist the other strikers, and also made use of the loan deals pretty extensively. So I managed to loan AJ George from Mansfield, who are playing in League 2. Yeah, League 2. So a midfielder center with good first touch, with good vision. Yeah, I mean, quite decent. 9 to 10 is already decent at this level, I heard. So he'll be able to be a good cover for Nicky Rowe here, who is, the coaches rate him as one of our best players ever. So I have to play him first as a first team. But AJ George will be a good, a good rotation player, and also to come off the bench as a super sub, hopefully. And then I also signed Zain Hakim, not Zain Malik. Close enough, Zain Hakim. We cannot sign Zain Malik, too expensive, so we just signed Zain Hakim instead. So anyways, he doesn't have remarkable stats at all, to be perfectly honest. The only green he has is the stamina, pace, jumping reach, and acceleration. Even then, it's pretty average. Yeah, maybe at this level is good enough, but the reason why I want to sign him is because of his utility here. He can play left midfield, left winger, right winger. Yeah, not so good, but he can play there at least, and a striker as well when needed. So yeah, a utility player as backups and things like that. So it's very important as well at this level to have players who can play in many positions, because we are only allowed 5 subs, and I don't even have the backup goalkeeper as a sub. Yeah, so yeah, it's crazy, it's very risky, but I need all the cover I can get. And then the highlight of the signings, I would say, is Charlie Doyle and Alex Laird from Blackburn, both from League 1, from Blackburn and Bradford City, our city rivals. Okay, let's start with Charlie Doyle. Let's start with him first. I like his stats, pretty solid. Like the tackling, the heading, the strength, and all that, pretty solid. But the highlight is he's 18, and another 18-year-old that we loan in is Charlie Doyle. Look at this. He has the mental stats of a 32-year-old guy. Yes, his tackling, his marking, not really remarkable, but look at this. Look at this mental stats. 18 aggression, 19 bravery. That's Premier League level. 19 out of 20. Premier League level. I mean, it's mental, I know. But I know that aggression, many people are not the best stats. People are not big fans of aggression, but aggression and bravery, 18 and 19, I think it will give us more benefit than bad things, hopefully. In fact, I will start both of them in our next match. Charlie Doyle, Alex Laird will be our rock solid defense, but I have to play Gianluca Heaven as well, who is our vice captain. Nicky Rowe is our captain, because they are lone players, so we have to still think about our actual players in the team. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope that I managed to condense it pretty well, 25 minutes in. And yeah, I think one more thing, our finances, quite solid. So hopefully we will keep it that way. And we have a lot of budget, so if we need more players or more staff or whatever, I will make use of the budget to sign a good player. So we will see how it goes. But at the moment, I think I'm happy. I don't want to have too bloated of a squad as well. But I feel that we need to sign some players. I didn't know that. I mean, the silver lining about the two good players leaving, yeah, we free up a lot of budget, so that is good in a way, I guess. And I think let's go with what else? Yeah, we have 5,000 stadium capacity. Oh yeah, another thing I want to go is of course the board expectation. Yeah, another thing I want to talk about is the transfers. I don't know why I signed players, but they are not happy with me, especially Mo Diop. I don't know why, but they are happy with my loan signings though. So that is good. Yeah, a good backup, exactly what I want. And Alex Laird, first team regular. Yeah, first team regular, but they're loan. That's the bad thing. Even AJ George, they're happy. They're happy, but yeah, Matt Hill. I know that. Yeah, they are not happy with Matt Hill. But yeah, I don't know, because I really thought that it is. Yeah, Ryan Tolson is the other one. Oh, yeah. I mean, his stats not amazing, the technical side, but nonetheless they are not happy. Yeah, they are uncertain. Okay, that's good. They are uncertain about him. But Matt Hill, definitely, I admit that he's a good player. Look at that. And yeah, that sucks. But what to do, right? And more Diop, I don't know. They are very disappointed, but hopefully more Diop will be able to score more goals for us and prove them wrong. I like that he will be able to win headers, hopefully, in theory. Anyways, in theory. Yeah, good balance and all that can be way. Yeah, I don't need him to cross the ball. So who cares? Good in the area. This really what I want. So there's no like press conference, pre-match conference or whatever apparently. So I think that's it. We will play 2 games in this episode against Tamworth and Southport. Tamworth is around our level because their media expectation is 15. We expected a 17. And then the next game against Southport will be tough. Media prediction 3rd. So they are promotion contenders or even title contenders for that matter. And then Southport will be another one. Wait. Yeah, Tamworth, Southport, and York. York is another one that is crazy because media prediction first, title contenders. Yeah, pretty insane. And I think they are the the relegated team from last season. They are professional. Southport is still semi-pro, just like us. So yeah, after we play Tamworth, 2 tough games, tough home games, and then Spennymoor back to our level, semi-pro at 16. There will be next episode, but in this episode, Tamworth and Southport. Away match right at the beginning of the season and on the back of 2 consecutive losses in the friendlies. Not really feeling good, but I wanted to start AJ George, but the coaches say that, this guy, when I go to reports, Nicky Rowe is like, the best player. And even team report, they say that Nicky Rowe, represents superb quality. And Gianluca Heaven, best player, so I will have to play him next match, but now I want to play the 2 lone guys at this moment because they have better morale and also better match sharpness as well. That could prove to be an edge. So I think we'll go to the match right now. Yeah, their match sharpness much lower than us. I mean, I feel that I'm pretty good in 2 things in FM. Firstly, after playing the 2 series in Singapore for FM 17 and FM 18, that I'm good in setting up the staff members such that they are the highest average. Definitely, it happens in the FM 17 series with Young Lions and then the one with Aokang United as well. And another thing that I feel I'm good at is to keep and juggle the match sharpness in a decent level, at least for the first teamers. So that's my strength, I will say, in FM, which I'm thankful about that I have it. So I think I will just set some players. Can I set available for until match fit? I have to manage. I mean, I know I say that I'm good in juggling the match sharpness, and then I haven't said anything. yeah, for this. So we'll set that real quick. I think that's all we can set. Danny Boschel. Yeah, definitely I want to set him as well into yeah, match fit and stuff like that. Yeah, the rest is still good, and I think let's go into the match. This is our starting lineup. More Diop up front, and Brooksby, Nicky Klee. They are very good players. Nicky Rowe and Vidal, Griffin. Griffin, our new signing. Hopefully they will be able to go, and our two lone guys at 18 years old at center back, and Steven Drench, quite a good goalkeeper. Look at that, a few greens. So hopefully greens as in green, not as in his green. I mean our shirts is green, but yeah, good stats all around. I think let's just go into the match before, yeah. So yeah, definitely we are not the favorites basically, and we'll be playing in the lamb ground. So I don't know whether we will be the lambs getting slaughtered and ground into sausage, but or whether they are the one, they are the lambs actually grazing on the lamb ground, and we come and slaughter them. I don't know what will happen, but we just hope for the best. And I'm not used to seeing that, like breezy 16 degrees. In our previous series in Singapore, it's like 35 degrees Celsius and crazy like that. Yeah, okay, everyone is definitely lacking match sharpness. So what to do, right? So yeah, and when I look at on this screen, yeah, it looks like question mark. Yeah, or maybe not. Maybe it looks like a number 2 or a duck standing on yeah, on some plank or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, they also have a very interesting formation, like one of those Egyptian ancient Egyptian glyphs or something like that. The one with, yeah, looks like a glyph from the pyramid or something like that. The one that looks like this, yeah, basically. I think you guys should know what I'm talking about. But for us, yeah, maybe it's a fight of the glyphs. We kind of look like an Egyptian, yeah. Okay, let's not talk about that too much. And yeah, Otto, Danny Boschel, and then Team Talk. Oh yeah, and nothing. There's no tactical briefing as well, unlike our previous series. So I don't know. I'll just say give the fans the money's worth, and then as usual, we just go with this. For those who are new to the to my channel, yeah, I always do the team talk twice. First the general one, and then select all players, and then I fade in you, and then hopefully in our first match of the season, things will be able to go. Okay, the settings are pretty much intact from our previous series, so that's good. So this is an away game. So let's see. We bad first touch from boys. So I don't expect good result right away, because I mean they also have bad match sharpness, to be fair. But yeah, in the beginning of the season, I also think that yeah, it's hard to get good result right away. Okay, Nicky Klee. Okay, and they counter attack, so we have to be careful. Doyle? That's why a good mental attribute. Good mental attribute. Always like the anticipation. Bad pass. With Brooksby. Two boys, can you cross? Oh, I should have crossed, but that shot. So we are looking good on attack and defense so far, but how long can we keep this up? So yeah, I don't know. Okay, Laird to Brooksby. Brooksby to Nicky Klee. Right away, debut goal. That was a nice crisp movement, and Alex Laird. Look at that crisp pass. Brooksby, Nicky Klee. Starting things off pretty well, but a lot of football still to be played in this game, so we cannot celebrate too much just yet. And Diop, yeah, that's why I signed him. But yeah, bad passing. He wins the headers, but it's useless if it goes straight to them. Winning the header is one thing, but if goes to them, it's useless. Okay, we do not want them to equalize straight away. Yeah, Drench, very nice. Our defense, the lone guys, Doyle and Laird, very steadfast in defense. Oh, Nicky Klee pick up a knock. And Badham boys with Venom, strike that with Venom. Struck that with Venom, I should say. And Nicky Rowe, wham! Look at that, that's Premier League quality. Nicky Klee, I think, will have to fight it out until half time, and then I will sub him for sure. I will sub him. Okay, boys, nice counter attack, but no one. Okay, more Diop. Bad first touch. More Diop. Okay, boys, come on. Okay, so if I say, come on, boys, come on, so it's like a double thing. I encourage both the boys, and I also encourage Adam boys as well. So I just say, keep it up, I guess. And then I definitely want to sub Nicky Klee. I don't want to risk him. So Zain Hakim can come in. Okay, let's go. Do I need to talk to Zain? I think he knows what to do. Zain Hakim. Not Zain Malik. Oh, look at that. Oh, Doyle. What a pass from Doyle. I'm liking Doyle, but too bad he's only on a loan. That's too bad. I'm already liking these two, Doyle and Laird. Oh my god. Good passing, steadfast in defense. Wow. Doyle. Okay, Vidal with boys. What's that? Hitting the post. He beat the goalkeeper already, but hit the post. And Diop. Diop. Oh, no. It's not Diop. They won the header, unfortunately. What like that? Jacqueline wanting to sign up as our striker. I mean, this is one of the notorious lower league management. Look at that. He's like our striker. This is what people talk about lower league management defending, the notorious lower league management defending at its best right there. And now we are 3-0 up. We are doing well. I mean, I would attribute that to the match sharpness. Definitely the match sharpness, because we get it well. AJ George, I think it's time. Box to box, or box to box. Keep it box to box. And everyone's doing well, but more Diop, not doing as well as I want. But he's just there to win headers. There's something about FM, even CM series. If you have a striker or a defensive midfield who win headers all the time, you can win matches very easily. Let's just put. You can do well. At least you can do well. Brooksby. I don't expect us to score from free kicks that much because of our player quality. More Diop looking exhausted, so we better sub him with Frank Mulhern, who is on loan. So we have so many lone players. And defensive forward, I initially have a very negative perception of it, but after hearing the explanation from a fellow FM player, I think I understand. So he's like, the way I grasp it is like Carlos Tevez, basically. When he plays everywhere, basically. So he's a forward, but he's always at the ready to snatch the ball, close down the opposing defenders and all that, to snatch the ball and then score the goal from there. So now I have a better perspective or better image of defensive forward. I don't think I need to do anything else right now. Just let them play. AJ George. Oh, Hakim. Oh, okay. All right. Mulhern to Brooksby. Mulhern. AJ. Okay, I think it's over now. 30 seconds left. 10 seconds left. keeping a clean sheet. Adam, no. Okay, 3-0. They get 4 yellows. Not bad, not bad. We make use of our shots on target. 2 shots on target. Why 3 goals? Because one of the Jack Lane decided to switch lane and to sign up to be our super part-time extra striker. I'll just say passionately, a very nice victory. Well done. Yeah, atmosphere of the squad is growing. That is good to hear. Wait. Okay, wait, hold on, just a minute. Before we celebrate, 2 days. What? Only 2 days away? Oh, that's not good. This is where the fitness coaching and all that comes in. Nicky Klee injured. Out for 1 day. This is why you have a good physio, guys. This is why you sign good physio. And for us, good physios. Okay, so we might have to play Zain Hakim. We really need to rotate players here. Because only 2 days. Come on. 2 days apart and we have 5 days. Yeah, that's not good. So superior finishing provides cutting edge. And boys, Brooksby. Do I want to... his face looks very familiar actually. Have I seen him before? I don't know. I will clarify with people soon because I've seen from someone's FM series. I think he's superb, so I don't think I want to praise him. At least from abysmal now is going to up to be very poor. That's good. And for training, keep ball control, match tactics. No, attacking movement. Maybe it's not a good idea. Yeah, okay, attacking movement. Why not? But 2 days, come on, that is too tight. Hopefully we can get a result again. Southport, yeah, it's one of the best teams for sure. Where were they last season? I want to see. Yeah, they were also just like York. They were relegated from the higher division. So 170 season tickets. Yeah, they won't regret it. Okay, let's go into the match. Okay, that was quite special from Brooksby. I like to see the social fitting. It's always good. That's how. Yeah, glad I've got tickets. Definitely, that was quite a performance. Let's have. Yeah, boys. What a day it promises to be. Yeah, okay, this is for the Southport match. All right, so here we go. Only 2 days. Nicky Klee, I don't think I want to rush him. In all honesty, so Zain Hakim, he looked good. Probably I want to start AJ. And the defense, I think, is fine. Gianluca might come on from the bench. I don't like to replace central defenders, but that's something we might have to go for. I think that's it. Okay, let's see how their condition is. Let's scout. I know it's unrealistic, but they are also in not so good condition. So let's go into the game. And yeah, if anything I need to do, advance forward, why not? Hakim, comfortable there. Okay, let's go. More Diop. I need him to win headers. That's all I need from him. Maybe I should put more strikers. Okay, Zain Hakim can go up. Yeah, that's why I signed Zain Hakim. That's why I signed him. Because he can really be that utility player that we need. Okay, that changed nothing, but hopefully we can do well because this is a home game, yes, but they are a relegated side, so they are much better side than us on paper. So, but we look good against Tamworth, so maybe hopefully we can carry off. Yeah, just like our team talk earlier, we can carry off from where we left off. Drench, Diop, I expect him to win. Yeah, I mean Diop is winning the headers, but so far he's always heading straight to the opposition. Hakim, ooh, that was dangerous. At this level, that kind of shot, even from that beyond the halfway line, that is already dangerous. That was already extremely dangerous. And they are dominating us and Drench. And boys, countering. Come on, boys. More Diop. Oh, that was bad. Bad performance from Diop. I know the fans are unhappy with me signing him. 70% is not a good stat, so I might have to sub him right away. Like, not now, I mean, like, at the second half. Half time. Come on, boys. AJ! Get creative. We look good, so we just need to get creative to bang in the goals. Come on, Zayn, Hakim, Brooksby to Doyle, Novakoski. Nothing. We just need to get creative. We need to put. Oh, look at that. We are starting to dominate. But the highlights show that they dominated more, I guess, overall so far. Even though we had that bright spot there, Doyle. Almost score, almost. Yeah, more Diop is exhausted. We need to sub him. It's affecting the dynamics of the whole team. So I just want this half to end right now because they are picking up pace. So let's see. They get a corner. Drench, he's already doing amazing work. 2 matches in, they are keeping us in the game. He's keeping us in the game. Okay, I think assertively, I'll just say keep on doing. I'm really afraid to say that because if they are a much better team on paper, and usually when you say that, like, you can do better than that. We can win because we are doing well. Usually, the players, the AI of the game gets confused, and then they will be unhappy and crazy things happen. So but more Diop has to come off because his stats. But our fitness level is much higher than them. Look at that. They are 59 all in the rate, and we are good. So that is an equalizer for us. So hopefully we can make use of this. AJ, come on. Robbed too easily there, AJ. But so hopefully we can make use of this and get the edge. And maybe steal a result, like a win. A win will be very, very nice. Because their fitness level is very bad at this moment. But I don't want to switch to attacking formation or crazy shit like that yet. Probably I will at some point. Because they are still attacking. This thing. If I go into attacking, they might actually get a goal instead of us. And Frank Mullen. Come on. Probably show some passion again. We are looking good here. We are looking extremely good. We are looking extremely good. But a draw will be a tad disappointing because we are dominating. Not really. Not really, actually. But not really. And the highlight is also starting to favor them again. But okay, let's go with another sub. Nicky Klee, do I want to risk him? I don't know. Brooksby, maybe later on. Probably Haver. No, they're doing well. The center backs are doing well. Griffin is low. But I don't want to play anyone out of position though. But I think I might have to. Green, he's not really comfortable playing there, but I have to. Is Vidal comfortable there? It's even worse actually. So, okay, let's play him out of position. And I will go to the attacking setup very soon. If we score a goal, then we don't need to do that. But if we don't, We have to, and Malhern. What a waste. Okay, so let's go to attacking now. Uh, Probably I want Hakim. No. Okay, let's go with Nicky Klee. Hakim has done his job. Let's go attacking. Let's set up an attacking setup. And probably target man on attack. And box to box, I think is good. Or maybe central attacking, a central midfielder on attack. A wing back. And let's go with overload. This might bite me in the ass, but I want to go for it. Roam from position, be more expressive, shoot on side. And I think that's it for now. Let's go. This is very risky, by the way, guys. It could go wrong. So, okay. I thought they get a penalty. Okay, Mulhern, don't waste this, Mulhern. Okay, let's go with show some passion. Come on, Nicky Klee, Laird. Come on, Laird. Keep it. Okay, Fidal. Luckily he's there. Come on. We look good. Drench to Mulhern. Diop will have won that. Header. Novakovsky. Boys, come on, boys. Pass it to Mulhern. Again, Mulhern. How many chances do you want to waste, mate? Come on, Mulhern. Come on. Okay, let's see this highlight before making any further changes. It might be for them. Both teams are going for it now. Okay, let's make some more changes now. Maybe slightly deeper, take more risks, pass into space, and then there's nothing else I can do now but hope for the best, because I already gone as far as I can in the attacking setup. They get a free kick. Come on, Nicky. Come on, Nicky. Boys, Mulhern again, wasting chances. Mulhern, come on, Mulhern. We deserve a goal. Come on, boys. Straight to them. This is intense. This is very intense. McLeod. Come on, Doyle. To Brooksby. To Mulhern. Come on, boys. Again. Okay, Brooksby. Mulhern. Come on, Mulhern. How many chances do you want to waste? That is insane. Come on, let's go to advance forward. Come on, late goal maybe. I thought, come on. This is not a good cross. Come on. Now we need to defend. Drench on point. Mulhern, offside. Come on, late goal. Doyle, Laird, come on, Laird. Nicky Klee to Mulhern. George, we are looking good. I don't think there will be a late goal, guys. But we need to defend. Green, nice defending, but I don't think there will be a late goal. It's all over. It's 1 point, but to be fair, 15 shots, 6 on target, 18 shots, 4 on target. But I feel that Mulhern should have scored at least one. I'll just say assertively. Unlucky, boys. That's all I can say. Unlucky, because Mulhern wasted all the chances in the world. So I'll just say assertively, appreciate your effort. Oh my god. So 4 points from 2 games, and one of them against Southport, expected to be third, finishing third. So we are on top of the table so far. But I know that everyone has a game in hand, but so far we are first. We are first, guys, after 2 games. And we are still unbeaten. And we have 5 days break against, before we play against York. And maybe ball control, we are looking good. Maybe keep it ball control for 1 more game before changing. Defensive positioning, it's okay because it's a away game. Bradford, go top! Bradford PA, go top of Panorama North. There's a silver lining if there's anything. Yeah, so Mike Green making the debut. Yeah, is one of our signing. And then yeah, next match, more Diop should be able to be more fit. And Frank Mulhern, I want to drop him. Ollie. For Ollie. Mulhern wasted a lot of chances. I know that wasting a lot of chances means that he always gets himself there in the first place. So maybe, yeah, I mean, you could argue that it might be a good thing, but I don't know. I don't know. Ollie Johnson. Yeah, Nikki should be fit there. And Zain Hakim, I want to drop him actually. Ollie Johnson is actually the guy, the utility guy that we already have in the team. But yeah, and AJ looks good. AJ looked very good. But I'll revert back to Rowe. He's definitely our best guy. And yeah, definitely I have to also. Probably I'll play Mark Green, but his heading is bad. Nokakovsky has been doing a remarkable job. So hopefully in 5 days' time he will be able to get a rest, get adequate rest. But how about Boschel? I might be tempted to play our assistant manager actually instead of Novakovsky. But it's a tough game. It's a tough game next. That's the thing. It's a tough game next against York, which is expected to finish first. So I'm expecting it to be yet another tough game just like before. So maybe Boschel I'll put on the bench. I think the defense, I usually don't sub central defenders, to be honest, and Griffin, but nobody can play at the center, so if they get injured, okay, Novakovsky can play. Okay. I think I know what to do. I'll play Boschel. And see the situation. If he gets fit enough, okay, let's just leave it here first. Novakovsky, this is perfect. AJ looks good, but I'll drop him for now. So yeah, I think this is the episode, guys. This is a good start for us. This is definitely a great start for us. We are on top of the table, top of the mountain, so definitely a good feeling. And I would say that we were close to winning that match. We defended very well. We have been defending crazily well. And oh, look at that. 2 matches in, already a link. Already developing. So I want more links to be formed between our players there. So this is crazy. This is a great start. Much better start than I ever envisioned. And I see the dynamics still very poor, but as we get better and better result, things will be getting. The match cohesion will be getting better and better as we go along. So maybe if that's the case, so maybe I'll go with team cohesion, probably, and intensity probably high for now. Let's see how it goes. And see, I know I should worry about this later, but they have some players also, but they are good. They are doing good in terms of fitness. So hopefully in 5 days we'll be able to rest very well. And I think that's the end of this episode, guys. So next episode we'll be playing against York and then Spennymoor. We'll be playing 2 games each episode in the Panorama North with Bradford Park Avenue. And so far, look at that, first in Panorama National League North. So far this is a good start. This has, to some of the board as well, this has been underlined by the fans' joy with a convincing 3-0 win against Tamworth in the season opener. And I think, 2 clean sheets. By the way, guys, if 2 games in, 0 goal against, we have kept 2 clean sheets in a row. That shows the defensive tactic, the Juventus tactic, guys. It works really well so far. So hopefully we will keep this up, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode. And I'll see you guys next episode. So consider subscribing, liking, writing comments. Some of you guys in the previous series have been extremely helpful in the comments and all that, but be reminded that sometimes I record things in bulk. So if you ask me to sign certain players or you ask me to fix certain things, it might not be fixed until probably a few episodes ahead, maybe 2 episodes ahead, 1 episode ahead, because I'm recording in bulk usually because I have to juggle my recording schedule with real life as well. But all in all, hopefully you guys have enjoyed everything, and I guess that's it. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, I would say. And yeah, have a nice day.